Hello there, I'm Josh from Audiophile-Heaven, and today I'm going to do something slightly different than my typical video. This is Taga Harmony 806F speaker. I have two of them. I have one in the back as well, but if I was stacking them one above the other, you wouldn't be able to see me anymore. So this is a passive speaker this time around with two large mid-woofers, one tweeter and one mid-range driver, and the bass port on the front. So this is an interesting one because it is passive, so it is pretty heavy. This one is quite heavy actually. I can do this, but it is a bit heavy and I have to be careful not to scratch it and such. The sample for today's video review is provided by Hi-Fi Center from Romania, an excellent shop if you are looking for hi-fi products, including speakers, starting from the entry level all the way to the high-end speakers. They have a wide selection of high-quality products. I like their offer quite a lot, and I do recommend them if you are looking for a speaker. Taga Harmony is a good example of very low price but high-quality speakers. So this is a FloorStander speaker. It is very tall, 1 meter and almost a half tall when it sits on its legs or tiny feet. So as you can see here, it slides. It is made of wood. It has 4 drivers, and that is quite a lot. It has a bass port on the front and it needs power. I am thinking how to best do this. I think I would do it like this. So basically it is deeper rather than it is wide. So yeah, I'm trying to show you that it has a power connector typical of speakers. I hope you can see it. Here is the power connector. So yeah, it has 2 power connectors, so you can B-amp it if you desire so, but at this price point, usually B-amping a speaker is not going to offer much of an improvement in terms of sound rather than single amping it. So yeah, for powering them I have been using so for amping those speakers, those are large FloorStander speakers. They provide a very room filling sound. My 35 square meter room is easily filled by those two, by the 806F series from Taga Harmony. And for powering them I have been using a Taga Harmony HTA800, a hybrid amplifier with a tube preamp section and a solid state amplifier. I think that this is an amazing pair of speakers. They provide a very room-filling sound, a very deep, warm and musical sound, an euphonic kind of sound. They provide a clean sound. The mid-range is on the dark side. It is a little scooped out, so they also have a very wide soundstage. You can hear the width. You can hear a lot of instrument separation and a lot of dynamics. They are quite dynamic. You can hear a lot of details that you otherwise wouldn't notice. For the pair of speakers goes, I don't know, with the amplifier I think it was around 1,000 euros, which is a very fair price for a FloorStander speaker of this quality. Taga Harmony makes very affordable yet high quality products. This is one of those. I have been pairing their amplifier also has a digital input, optical, so if you want you can use their embedded DAC and you wouldn't need an external DAC, but I have noticed that using Mytek Brooklyn DAC Plus is going to offer a better sound than if using their embedded DAC, but Mytek Brooklyn DAC Plus is 2,000 euros DAC and headphone amplifier, so yeah. Anyways, the sound is very large, very room filling, very clean, very warm, very euphonic, very musical. This is a very musical pair of speakers. They provide excellent extension in the bass. I think that they go about as low as 35 Hz in my room, and it is a huge room. They really fill it with sound. I love listening to those. I think this is an amazing pair of speakers. They can get extremely loud. I mean, so loud, I would rate them as concert speakers if you are going to bump the volume as high as you can. but you may require a slightly larger amplifier if you are going to do that. Although the HTA800 from Taga is a pretty strong amplifier and it is able to keep up with them. I think this is a nice piece of furniture as well. You may have noticed it in other videos I have posted or that I will be posting. I have also stacked speakers on top of each other. It doesn't have a scratch, so it is pretty resistant to scratches. It is beautiful. I think the design is pretty interesting. I think if you are going to buy a FloorStander speaker in the entry-level range, this is an excellent option. I think this is pretty much all I have to say about the speaker itself. I will be providing a more in-depth review on Audiophile-Heaven very soon. I hope you'll be watching that as well, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye!